Okay, good afternoon, everyone. It's Cassandra, aka Naturally Divine, and this video was definitely unplanned. I did plan to do an update vid and talk to you about my year, moving back from Maryland to Virginia and the stuff that I've gone through, the ups and downs, changes and all that. I did want to talk to you guys about that, but I'm gonna have to do that in another video because this needs to be discussed right now. I look on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. So many of my peers and so many of my social network friends are going through so many changes in their lives. And of course, it's more than what we see on social networks. But it seems like this year is the year of finding yourself, no matter what age you are. Everybody's trying to find their self, find their purpose, and figure out what makes them happy, and they're going for that. It could be somebody that graduated college, has multiple degrees, and realizes, I don't want to do what I went to school for. It's something else. It could be somebody who graduated college, got those degrees, and been in their field for 7+ years, which is somebody that I follow, and they realize, this is not what I want to do. I want to do something else. And that's okay. Or you can be like me, who left college and was chasing love and was in this field and then was in that field and had 20+ jobs. But I'm happy. You know, you have to figure out what makes you happy. What makes you happy may not make the person beside you happy. It may not make your family happy. It may not make your significant other happy. And if it doesn't, then that's something that y'all need to work on. Because for real, what makes him happy, 9 times out of 10 makes me happy. And what makes me happy, 9 times out of 10 makes him happy. So, I mean, you just gotta have that kind of, that's another story too. It's not about significant others, but this is about doing what you want to do. You make you happy. I mean, some people may get happiness out of vlogging. Some people may get happiness out of drinking, out of cruises, out of spending money, out of flaunting. Other people may not see it like that. I like to kick back with my friends and my family. I like to travel. And my boyfriend can tell you this. I'm kind of frugal, not because I'm not balling, but because I'd rather spend my money on things that I'm gonna get more value out of. I'm gonna get more value out of a vacation. The times and the memories that we make on that vacation, I'm gonna have forever. I'm moving to South Carolina and I've had clothes since like freaking 2005, and where are they? They're at Goodwill right now. I don't have those anymore. They don't mean anything to me. They're clothes, they're materialistic. I don't get happiness out of that. Yeah, it might be nice to have something nice here and there, then do that, go do that. But if you wanna ball out on stuff and that makes you happy, then do that. You have to figure out what makes you happy and live that happy life. I don't have to be making a whole bunch of money. If I take my car to the shop to get an oil change and he comes back to me and says, you need to get this done, that done, this done, that done, you know what makes me happy? When I say, okay, go ahead, take care of it. I don't have to be balling. I drive a Honda Civic. I don't have a Mercedes-Benz or a BMW. So me saying, okay, take care of that makes me feel good. Why? Because I'm handling my shit. That makes me happy, when I can handle my shit and be happy. So regardless of what your dreams are, if you're still trying to figure out what you want in life, be happy. I've been following Malik, the Crowbox founder, for forever. And, you know, lately she's been posting a lot of uplifting and encouraging, you know, words and podcasts. And if you need a little guidance or a little push or some advice, I definitely recommend you follow her Twitter, Instagram, and listen to those podcasts because it's helped me a lot. And there's books that I've bought because of her, and I'm reading and I'm learning so much. So I mean, just be happy in what you do. I've learned so much from her, and I thank her a lot. Like, she's helped a lot of women a lot. She also put me onto this movie called The Happy Movie. My boyfriend was here the other weekend and I was like, we're gonna watch this, and he's looking at me like, I don't wanna watch no damn Happy Movie. But I got it off of Amazon Video. I think it was like $2.99 for like 3 days. And well, not $2.99 each day, but it was $2.99 and you kept the rental for 3 days. But we watched it, and it talks about how people portray happiness and what makes them happy. They could be the richest, they could be the poorest, but the simplest things to me make me happy. And there was one guy, I think he might live in India or something. Yeah, I think he lives somewhere in India. I know his last name was Singh, but he has stated, you know, that I guess he rides, he has this little thing, kind of like a wheelbarrow, and he carries people on it, but he walks and he runs. That's how he transports them. And he said that when it rained on him, it didn't bother him because he knew when it was time to pick up speed, and the rain stopped, he would dry off. Like the wind would dry him off. And I'm looking at that like, wow. And you know, we sit around and, you know, we're upset about the small things. There's someone somewhere that's going through something that's so much more tough than you are. And there's many people that would like to put themselves in your shoes. Of course, not everybody knows what you're going through, but there's somebody that would trade places with you in a heartbeat, no matter how bad the situation could be. Something could have happened to you that was devastating. It could happen to them 5 times. They take your spot any day. So, I mean, don't let people get you down. And a lot of times it can be the ones that you love and the ones that you think that are, you know, they have their best interests at heart. Some do, some don't. Some don't know how to say things. Some don't know how to keep their mouths shut. You know, and I'm to the point in my life where I don't care. I don't care. I used to care a lot about what other people think, and I don't care. You know, my character is much more important to me than reputation. Reputation is what people say about you. My character is who I really am, and that's what I care about. So, I mean, I'm about to, you know, go through a lot of changes, and it's going to be a lot of opinions, and, you know, to people that are close. But, you know, I'm ready, and hopefully he's ready too. Bye, guys.